halo. Gak lama ya. Gak live.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time.
Well.
Lama 2 minggu main ya.
I used to be a yellow turban, just like Joe.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Oh, sorry baru muncul lagi sibuk IRL, vakum internet. Gak apa-apa bang, nanti welcome bang, welcome. Aneh juga sibuk ini, gak tempat sering live. Thank you udah mampir bang Tante Fitgat.
I used to be a yellow turban.
Kita have fun aja sih.
I will not be joining the expedition to Wu. Instead, I will be defending Shuang Castle.
Ya, kita akan bergabung ekspedisi ke Wu. Akhirnya nggak lanjut DU 7. Belum bang. masih DU 4. Nantilah.
Take care of Shang and everyone else. What is it, Shang?
Masih DU 4 sih. Mulai DU juga tiap seminggu sekali doang. Ya santai dikit lah, gila. Stres lah kalau langsung kelar.
Zhou Yu said that the Shang Yue have been acting strangely.
Yu bilang serius.
I just hope nothing happens.
I agree. Shuang Castle is far from the front lines.
Yang so lasek parah sih, dapat mulu cara cewek. Oh dia mah.
And besides, I have dependable bodyguards.
Iya, Kyakso udah X7 loh. Oh, soal dia dapet cara cewek mah emang udah hoki dia lah. Manusia lasek tuh dia.
Zhou Tai,
Cuman dia
take care of
kalah
Chuan
red
for
off
me.
terus.
Understood.
Zhou Tai may be quiet, but he's loyal and an outstanding fighter. No harm will come to me while he's by my side. We will make sure no one is able to attack you from behind, Shang. you can focus all your attention on the attack on Wu. All I ask is that you give Sa as much support as you can.
Okay, I will. And I'll be sure to send news of our victory. So please, just be patient.
Red off dia low PT, aku red off yang 70. Kasih dia, ya wajar dia udah kebanyakan red off
Lord
tahu.
Zuluan has a discerning.
Itu udah kebanyakan kalah red off, jadi kasihan lah.
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
Ini yang bagus. Bang, Customis mau sama LC atau fokus E2 atau LC E2? LC.
Let's
Lu
begin.
ngincer LC aja nanti. Kalau E2 kayaknya ya nggak yakin bisa dapet. Udah habis talentnya tuh. Nah, intinya polosan E0, E1 lah. Customis. Atau di figur Infinite Official banyak video yang kita akan habis stronghold QL.
Now then,
Buanglah gubernur Huiji ya Subong, mantan gubernur Komandan Hui. Kita juga berhadapan dengan pemimpin Shadowway yang baik. Position our enemy itu bawa ke atas juga.
Right.
Tadi gua bintang ngambil mereka. Sekali pimpin kepala Sun yang memimpin kerajaan ini. Kita harus melindungi Suse, salah satu pemimpin kita yang sebenarnya. Dia datang kita posisi. Untuk result Taisi Cibling ini.
now then.
Serang bagian apa? Oke. Alah kok. Semangat bang, Deadly Reset tuh. Oh iya, besok paling lah. Belum kerjain sih.
It is I, Sun Shangshang,
Ya
the
semoga
Bow Maiden.
bisa dapat Customis ya.
We can do it.
Oh soalnya habis lanjut buat 3BE1 itu pun gagal. Set ya dan waktu lah.
This battle will serve as the next step towards establishing our kingdom. Come, let us begin the fight.
Do not engage Sun Tzu's men. We need to rendezvous
The
with the
enemy
main
officer
army. Post haste.
has been
We'll
defeated.
face Sun Tzu once we've joined forces.
We will never surrender to you. We will take care of Xuan Tzu's forces. You lot go on ahead and join the other units.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your help.
Looking rough. The enemy seems to be gathering their forces. We must break through their defenses and keep them from amassing. The enemy officer has been defeated. This even matters. This must push harder. They're pushing us back. Let's go. Victory is still within our reach.
Everyone, keep pushing! We must stop them here at all costs!
Concentrate. Take that! Looking rough. Dying. Retreat! We gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Yes! The arrows have stopped! Now we can push on! Leave Sun Sua's men to us. You carry on to the rendezvous point.
Lord Yen Baihu is rallying men together. We will take care of Sun's forces.
The enemy officer.
You head to the rendezvous
defeated.
point.
Looking rough.
Heard many rumors of
This
Sun Tzu,
territory
but how strong
is
are you
ours.
really? Time to put you to the test myself.
Let's go.
Well, well. It seems you're confident in your abilities.
Do you think you could face Lord Sun Tzu so easily? You will have me to deal with first. Forward march!
The enemy is stronger than they look. Won't last at this rate.
Let's go.
Where are those supplies?
Take that. Take this.
Did you think it would be that easy? Take this!
Take that. This territory is ours.
We could really do without this kind of trouble. But we have to keep going. Do we push on knowing there will be pain, or avoid danger by going the long way around?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy is steadily building their numbers. I don't fancy our chances against their entire army. Don't forget those stragglers making their way back to the main force. Chase them down.
Bear witness to my power.
Lost a key position. We'll be able to get our supplies through.
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Invested. No way.
Dong Shi, was it? The thing you'll find out about my men is they live each day doing the impossible. So how about it? Would you join us? We could do the impossible together.
Recruiting the enemy. Craziest time alive. I like your style. All right, I'll throw in my lot with you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Tell us what to do.
Incoming reinforcements. We'll be put on the back foot if they join the enemy.
Bring them right where we want them. Send those stones tumbling. All right, now is the time. Let's bring the whole army together as one.
On me, Fist Warriors. Together, we will destroy the enemy, once and for all.
As a token of good faith, I'll let you in on a secret. There is a road connecting the two garrisons to the north. Wang Lun and Yen Baihu move their troops along that road. Let's take one garrison to separate their forces.
I've been waiting for this.
Forward march!
Time to attack. All my might.
I've invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done to you all for making it here. With our forces combined, no one can match us.
Looks like they've pushed down the last boulder. Now is the time to strike! Things are just starting to get good! Especially now that you're here.
You won't soon forget this.
Made it this far already.
Turn the tables.
But they won't get past me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We managed to stop them. Now we can focus on the enemy officer.
Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Loose!
With all my might.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. One down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
Looking rough. Tables turned.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been
Make our
defeated.
move. Get ready.
Looking rough.
Concentrate. All my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Time to act.
There we go!
I see ya.
Looking rough.
Tai Shitsu. I've defeated the enemy. All my might.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you.
This is how you do it.
You did good! You never
enemy
fail
officer
to amaze me.
has been defeated.
Enemy advance.
We're outmatched.
Let's go.
We'd fare better if we rejoined Lord Yin Bai Hu.
I see it.
I must fulfill my duty as governor of Kuei Ji. The safety of this land lies in my hands.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My strength was not enough.
How graceful you were.
The enemy officer has been
I can't
defeated.
help but gaze at your feet.
Biarin aja menjaga aku.
Take this.
Lord Wong Long, it's good to see you safe. We should work together to destroy the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This size is a comforting sight indeed. Now those invading dogs stand no chance.
This territory is ours. Looking rough.
Let's go.
Bring them down. This territory is ours.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Get ready to take them by surprise. Show no mercy.
Bring them down.
Nothing to worry about with us here.
Time to end this. No holding back. Give us everything you have.
We'll make our move.
Get ready. I can't
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They will not take Wu without shedding blood. With this blade, I will fulfill my duty.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
Not enough.
has been defeated.
Exquisite. Exceptional. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I tried all I could for the people. But now, all I can do is meet the enemy with all my might.
Enemy officer!
Get too excited.
Thank you.
Gotta focus for this
I
one.
swear I will return the favor someday. This was not according to plan. I thank you for your aid.
Our work won't be over once the nation is found. What comes after
Yes, but we've been ready for that day for a long time now. Right, Lord Huangai?
invested.
Advance!
My life comes to an end. If only that wretched Sun Swap hadn't shown his face.
Yang baik.
I'm spent. I have defeated the enemy officer.
and flee. This land is yours.
Incredible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My land. My people. I couldn't protect them.
From your blood, our nation will be born. Enemy or not, never will I forget those sacrifices. And that is precisely why I shall make it the greatest kingdom to have ever existed.
Apa bukan naik ke belum.
Sun Tzu, there you are. The feast is missing its hero.
Sorry about that. I've been feeling kind of uneasy. It's taken so long. We lost our father, traveled all over fighting for Yuan Shu, traded the Imperial Seal to get everyone back.
Yang ayahku barang tentang Wansu menyukai imperiasi
And now, at last, we have a place to call home.
Indeed, it has been a long road. But without a doubt, you have done well, Sun Tzu.
Ya, kita jalan yang panjang, tapi tanpa gangguan
And yet, this is only the beginning.
saja ini baru bisa dimulai.
You're right. My goal hasn't changed one bit since that day.
Ya, tujuanku masih belum macam hari.
To live up to my father's ideals and build a kingdom that can protect our citizens and people across the land.
Melanjutkan ideal ayahku dan membangun kerajaan yang menghidupi hidup kita dan orang di setiap wilayah.
If I'm to succeed, I'll need your continued support, Joyu.
Aku bukan
Of course. I'm your right-hand man. No matter which path we take, I'll be there to the end. Let's get back to the feast. I'm sure a single night of fun is within our rights.
Hey, aren't we usually the other way around? Watch me, Father. I'll make it happen.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west. I should give them a deal.
Hello there.
Efek tentai. Gila dah.
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
Sorry for inviting myself in so suddenly in the middle of the night. I know I cut an intimidating figure. You mean others do the same? You must be popular. I intended to drink myself into oblivion. I stepped out into the night, and then who came to mind but you? I realized I needed to thank you. And I thought, what better time than now? Is that a serious question, my friend? The reason I wanted to thank you was for your decision to support Lord Sun Tzu. It was as if a great weight was lifted from my shoulders. I knew I could rely on you to do the job as well as I would. I never thought I'd find someone who could. With you at his side, I could rest easy, knowing that I would not be missed. Of course not. But in all seriousness, it was my failures that led to Lord Sun Jin's demise. I will give everything I have to make up for what happened. You would not say that if you knew the whole tale. Apparently, my father was once governor of Nanyang. When I was young and poor, I dreamed of rising to the same position. I lived like a pauper, worked myself to the bone, and eventually came to be Lord Sun Jin's vassal. He was a wise and benevolent leader, and a great warrior. I respected him greatly.
pemimpin yang baik dan benevolent dan prajurit hebat. Aku sangat menghormati dia.
That was enough for me. I was satisfied. But in that moment, the darkness inside my heart gripped me, slowed me down.
Itu sudah cukup bagiku. Aku sangat senang. Tapi saat momen itu, kegelapan di hatiku mengangkatku.
The anguish is always worse on quiet nights like this. That's when I start to wonder if I am just a traitor draped in the skin of a loyal servant. You would hear the rest of my tale. You are a fine listener.
Kau mendengar ceritaku? Kau kan
But enough of my self-pitying drivel. Tell me about you.
sudah cukup lah.
The night is young, and I would like for us to learn all about each other. Much obliged.
300 tuh berarti star musuh attack. Waduh, pakai musuh ya Pak. TikTok. Gue mau pakai Jepangnya sih.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. It may be a bit sudden, but I hoped we could test each other's mettle.
Aku udah menunggu.
I hoped you might pass by this way, so I settled down for a bit. I haven't been waiting long, though.
Aku berharap kau lewat sini, so aku menunggu. Aku udah lebih terang.
So, will you take up my challenge? I won't take no for an answer.
Jepang nggak terima. What the fuck?
Wait! You're like a blur. Well, how about this? I'm sorry. Have mercy. I'll get you next time. You must have undergone some intense training to be able to fight like that, huh?
Kau pasti buat latihan yang sangat keras disebut seperti itu, huh?
And here I thought you a mere sellsword.
Aku cuma sales.
Well, you certainly put me in my place. And now see why my father insisted I fight you.
Ya, aku telah menduga itu. Aku bangga kenapa ayahku.
But I'm forgetting my manners. I'm Ling Tong, son of Ling Cao, a vassal of Lord Sun Tzu.
Aku melupakan sikapku. Aku Lintong, anak Jingkau.
Really? Despite my brazenness, you are most tolerant. Now, I suppose you're wondering why I'm here. The other day, my father and I rode out to hunt for bandits, and I admit, I became rather carried away. Yet, I refused to admit any mistakes, and kept talking back to my father.
Aku menolak mengakui kesalahanku dan aku bisa balik ayah.
He didn't even scold me for my arrogance.
Bahkan dia memarahiku karena arogansiku.
Instead, he told me that I was just a fledgling without sharp talons or keen eyes necessary to truly see the battlefield.
Dia malah memberitahuku adalah aku hanya terbang tanpa sayap ataupun ayam mata yang tajam untuk melihat.
Then he said that only once I had both would I come to understand just how little I knew before.
Hanya aku tahu bahwa aku nggak mengerti berapa kurangnya diriku.
Well, he was right, of course. I understand that well enough now. At the very least, I'm not a stubborn fledgling anymore. But I'm grateful we've had this talk. I suppose I'd better go apologize to Father.
Terima kasih ya kita sudah bertemu. Aku ingin minta maaf pada ayah.
Until next time.
Ya, sampai jumpa.
I promise not to bore you with my troubles when we next meet.
Aku janji tak akan membosankan dengan kesalahanku saat kita bertemu besok.
I used to be a yellow turban.
Oh, it's you.
Ini bonmak ya, gue nggak tahu. Dari berapa ya? Baru buat 2 uang kaya.
Go show him what you're made of.
Sih, luas banget. Seratus musuh fallback. Itu yang gua. Coba ikhlas kembali.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Obliterate you!
Gotta be quicker. Take that! Take that! Take that! All my might!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this! Is that it?
Take this!
Take this! Looking rough.
Back my
Take that! Concentrate. With all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see you.
Take this!
Looking rough.
Take this!
Now.
There we go!
Looking rough. Time to attack. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Now. It's not over yet. Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ya, Gimana ya?
Looking rough.
Ini gue cari yang ada.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over.
Let's go. I see it.
Shall we provide backup? Onward! To join our allies! Begin the advance!
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Bear witness to my power.
Take this. Is that it?
Way to stick it to them! Need to let loose! Let's march!
Looking rough.
All my might.
Infested?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
All my might.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know. Take this!
Concentrate.
Take this.
Is that it?
I see a chance to advance here.
Looking rough.
Now, onward! Start the advance!
Looking to see you. Time to act.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To victory!
An opening!
Missed defeat!
Take that! Concentrate.
Way to stick it to them! That's for me to let loose!
Looking rough.
Let's march!
Looking rough.
Take that.
The curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance!
Take that. All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see you.
No.
Tables turn. Take this. Take this. Take this.
You're done!
Concentrate.
I'll go after him. The damned rampage stops now! Let's march!
How about this? Looking rough.
Now you're done! You'll keep me amused, I hope. How's this? No!
Turn the tables. Time to act. Take that. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Take that.
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer
An even
been
match.
defeated.
We must push harder.
I see it.
Now,
Looking rough. Looking rough.
bear witness to my power.
To Take this!
All my might.
I've infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gitu loh. Jadi
Now that I'm a father...
salah Cina apa lagi?
Take that!
Looking rough.
Take that! Take that!
Looking rough.
Take that!
Whoa.
An opening! An opening!
Whoa.
An opening! Take that!
Whoa.
Take that!
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take that!
Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa.
An opening!
Looking rough.
Take that!
Whoa.
I'm counting on you.
Attack. Graphic gameplay.
Take that! Take that!
Looking rough.
Take that!
Looking rough.
Pakai musuh, pakai range ya.
Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa.
Time to attack!
Kata powerful semua ini.
Looking rough. Take this.
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Ini masih banyak kok. Gila. Wah, gak bisa berpakai staff sih cuma
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Not many people can.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
It will take a while for your wounds to fully heal. Don't push yourself too hard in the meantime.
I don't intend to.
As long as you understand. But don't say you had no choice because you were protecting your lord. Honorable wounds are as deadly as any.
Oh. They've been tended to. Nothing serious.
Were you even listening? I said it is essential that you rest. Unbelievable. It goes in one ear and out the other. Do you want to aggravate your wounds and have your lord be racked with guilt after you injured yourself saving him?
But Lord Sun Xuan wouldn't, for someone like me.
He needs you to be healthy and strong, and that means taking care of yourself. Would you please talk to him? Find out what troubles him so? He'll never heal at this rate.
What troubles me? You'll hear me out? Lord Sun Xuan is avoiding me. When I was injured, he apologized profusely. I could barely get him to raise his head. It feels like he is trying to distance himself from me. You think so?
See, he agrees with me, right? Your relationship is like a shoe sore. Because your hearts are not properly aligned in caring for each other. The friction is gradually starting to hurt.
What should I do? Really? That sounds terrifying. But this is no time to be timid. If I want to make this right.
Ini adalah waktu untuk tidak berhenti.
Thank you. I will heed your counsel. I will speak frankly to Lord Sun Xuan, no matter how much it may frighten me.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
Ada lagi si staff whatever.
Whoa. You gotta be quicker. You see it all. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Concentrate.
All my might!
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Concentrate. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Concentrate. Looking rough. Whoa. Loose. Easy. Whoa.
Nice try.
Nice. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Looking rough. I see you. Whoa.
Concentrate. Easy.
Looking rough.
Easy.
Whoa. Whoa.
With all my might.
Whoa.
Now, bear witness to my power. Bring him down.
Whoa. Let's end this.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. More customers always show up whenever Lord
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age.
Cuma pakai staff.
Concentrate.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
Now.
Whoa.
Oke, udah. Selamat. Ini selamat.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
My brother's resourcefulness never ceases to amaze me. His decision to give up the Imperial Seal and declare independence was bold. The momentum has brought us the power to build our own kingdom.
Gerakan Imperial Seal independence itu sangat berani. Itu membawa kita kekuatan untuk membangun kerajaan.
He's just like father was before he died. No, his deeds go beyond even that.
Dia lebih percaya sebelum dia mati. Tidak. Kelipaya dia itu bahkan lebih dari itu.
That is certainly so. You and everyone else in Udah have provided indispensable aid. Please, allow me to express my gratitude as well. Perhaps it is presumptuous of me, but I thank you on behalf of the entire Sun family. Good. You are a great officer of Udah. I wanted to let you know how much you are appreciated. But looking on it now, my brother has gotten so far ahead of me. I had hoped that one day I would catch up to him. But at this rate, if I am to support my brother, I must aim higher and higher so that I may stand on the same ground as he does. Whenever I talk to you, I start to realize how I should be living my life. It's something in your eyes that guides me. What should I do with my life going forward? I feel like being with you will eventually yield an answer. It hasn't been long since my brother first dashed into the fray. He will achieve even greater glory in the days ahead. If I follow in his footsteps, I too will get to see the vastness of the world. I want you with us every step of the way. When my brother rules the land, I want to gaze upon its splendor with you by our side. I have a favor to ask.
Alright, guys.
I want you to help me train. I've realized I need to become stronger. While your attack on Wu was underway, we were assaulted at Shuang Castle by the Shen Yue. It was nothing unexpected, and we were fully prepared to fend them off, but they used some kind of strange magic, causing our army to lose discipline and crumble. I only made it through thanks to Jotai, But he sustained a great number of injuries while trying to protect me.
Aku masih hidup mungkin tapi dia sangat menderita banyak luka yang.
We were not sure if he'd make it, but a man named Yuen Hua saved his life. I believe he's your acquaintance?
Tapi seorang bernama Yuen Hua menyelamatkan nyawanya. Aku rasa dia.
Please, give him my thanks. In truth, I feel disgusted with myself.
Sejujurnya aku agak jijik diriku sendiri.
Safe within the castle with my bodyguards, I grew complacent. And that led to Jotai being injured.
Agak selamat di kastil dengan bodyguardku, aku mulai sombong dan itu membuat Shota terluka.
He has told me to not worry about it. I consider myself fortunate to have met such a noble man.
Yang bikin aku tidak khawatir. Aku bilang.
On the other hand, I am weak, a coward. I put him and everyone else in danger.
Sisi lain aku lemah, pengecut. Aku membuat dia dan yang lain dalam bahaya.
I must become strong, like Sa, and repay my debt to Jotai and the others.
Aku harus jadi kuat seperti Sunse dan membayar utang kepada Shota dan yang lain.
I will need to train both my body and my mind. Let us start whenever you're willing.
Aku butuh latihan di dalam tubuhku dan pikiranku. Ayo kita mulai.
Everyone trusts you. So I believe you'll be the ideal training partner to help me better myself.
Semuanya percayamu, Tas. Jadi aku percaya kau akan partner yang ide atau latihan ideal untuk membantuku jadi lebih baik. Several days later.
Some days ago, His Majesty issued a decree. Sun Ce is to become governor of Kuai-ji, and slay Yuan Shu, who has dared to proclaim himself emperor.
Sun Ce akan menjadi gubernur Kuai-ji dan menghabisi Yuan Shu.
It's almost unbelievable that he would declare himself emperor. His Majesty must be extremely displeased.
Percaya dia akan mendeklarasikan diri sebagai kaisar. Tuan kaisar.
That may be so, but since it is Cao Cao who controls the emperor, this is essentially an order from him.
Mungkin itu benar, tapi karena Cao Cao yang mengontrol kaisar, ini antara perintah dari dia.
In any case, this is an opportunity for us to get even. Isn't that right, brother?
Tapi ini kesempatan kita untuk membayar utang kita. Ayo, kenapa kak?
Well, yes, maybe.
Ya,
What's wrong?
Ada apa?
I mean, it's true that he worked us to the bone, but we've also known each other for years.
Maksudku mungkin benar kita jadikan kita seperti babu, tapi kita kenal satu sama yang setahun.
I can't help but think I could have stopped him from making such a foolish decision.
Aku berpikir bahwa aku bisa menghentikan dia dan membuat keputusan yang bodoh.
There is no use getting sentimental, Sun Ce. Do you really think Yuan Shu would have heeded your warnings?
Gunanya menjadi sentimental, Sun Ce. Apa kau pikir Yuan Shu akan mendengarkan
No, I suppose he wouldn't have.
Ya,
Maybe this was inevitable.
Mungkin ini tidak bisa dihindari.
Either way, it's too late now. We will have to put an end to his delusions.
Ini sudah telat loh. Kita harus mengakhiri delusi dia.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
Oh!
Look on her. Bear witness to my power. Take this. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the table. Done for.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Now.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this.
I hear an irritating
The enemy
whelp
officer
out there.
has been
I
defeated.
shall go silence it.
Let's go. Looking rough.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection. I can see it all. To victory!
Defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa.
With all my might. Bear witness to my power.
Whoa.
With all my might.
To victory!
Looking rough.
Loose.
Time out. Gotta be quicker than that.
Defeat!
Nice.
Curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gila, pakai senjata gak enak. Enak banget. Gue pakai cakram.
They say the Soon family.
Thank you. Don't let me down now.
Let's go.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Concentrate.
Take this.
Amazing. You are a swift
The enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Halt! We must assess the situation.
Turn the table. Turn for it. Bear witness to my power. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go.
This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush. Looking rough. Looking rough. Nice. Concentrate. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? Looking rough. Let's go. Looking rough. Do it like you mean it. Easy. Looking rough. And open. Gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough. That is. Time to attack. Looking rough. Time to end this.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are amazing, aren't they? Their leader, Lord Liu Bei, even more so.
I hear the town's stonemasons are hard at work repairing.
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
Liu Bei, I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
He may be a little uncouth, but I think he's a dependable ally.
Well, look at you. You've made some strides since we last met.
Lihatlah kau.
So you are serving under Lord Swan Su now. It is good to know that you have found a worthy lord.
It's not like we parted for good. And besides, it's the path you decided on. Be proud of it.
We may walk separate paths, but our hearts remain unchanged. Let us go forth to realize what each of us believes in.
But looking at who's here, it reminds me of the times we fought Zhang Jiao and Dong Zhou.
Our brother, Lord Cao Cao, and Lord Sun Jian's successor, Lord Sun Ce. Indeed, it does take me back to those days. Once again, the fiercest warriors of these dark times have gathered. You and Shu will be no match.
Baru aja kejamret.
Let's begin.
Sekarang kita semua di sini, kita akan melihat situasi kita. Kita akan mengejar Sochun tuh sampai setelah menerima perintah dari Kaisar untuk mengikat musuh di Imperial Throne. Target kita lah Yosu. Dia mengambil titel Kaisar, membuat dia musuh secara yang kita akan gabung sama salah lubu dalam pertarungan ini. Bikin kita lepaskan sampai kita. Tiap pasukan akan dipimpin komandan masing-masing. Tentu saja kita butuh semuanya, tidak hanya menjadi tapi juga Tuan Sao dan Tuan Lubu.
Now then.
Dan kita semua ada pikiran, aku harus menjelaskan peran dari pasukan kita Petualangan ini. Kita akan approach Sochun Castle dari timur. Kita akan menggunakan power shield itu menghancurkan dinding yang menyerang musuh. But if we fight at one, they fall before us. It's our one goal. Oh, masuk ini ya. Maka ada last force masing-masing. Tapi mereka nggak boleh gabung.
One guy heading out. We can do it.
Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east!
Justice is on our side. Everyone, advance!
Yuan Shu, a self-proclaimed emperor is nothing but a fool. I shall have to stop him myself.
All my might!
This will do. We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy.
All my might!
I see it.
Head-on attack! Show you just how futile such a move is!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Should use the ram to break the gates. And I rely on you to advance the front line.
clear a path for it.
Your wits about you.
I see it.
Looking rough.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Take this. Tables turn. Time to act. With all my might.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. You dare bare your fangs at Lord Yuan Shu? Ingrate! You shall pay for your indiscretion!
To my power.
Begin the advance!
We have us beat in numbers. We'll just have to cut down every foe that stands before us.
Looking rough.
The fabled Imperial Seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your Emperor, ruler of this land.
Nice. Gotta be quicker.
Take this!
Gotta be quicker than that.
Looking rough.
All my might.
The curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
See you.
An opening. With all my might. Time to act. They have finally lashed onto Shou Chun's ramparts.
The enemy officer
Soldiers of
has
Udah,
been defeated.
take heart.
Watch the master at
And
work.
sweep the enemy off the wall.
enemy officers like they used to.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it.
The enemy officer
The enemy is on
has
the
been
back
defeated.
foot. We can break them here. Keep pushing them back.
Impossible. Numbers alone should have secured
The
our
enemy
victory.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
How wonderful.
Looking rough.
Take this!
An opening.
The enemy officer
As many
has
comrades
been
as you
defeated.
wish. You shall not enter the castle. Now while I'm around.
Turn the table. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. An opening. Come, stalwart
This
heroes of
territory
Udah.
is ours.
Now is our time to take the castle. Time to advance.
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Behold the majesty of a true warrior.
He's making quick work of our forces. That Louisville truly is incredible.
Damn it. Cannot hold out any longer. I have failed in my duties.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack. Take this. With all my might.
can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Tide is
has
turning
been
in our
defeated.
favor. Increase the pace. Press the attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I couldn't stop them after all.
Attacks from the ramparts should abate now. Come, let us advance the front.
The enemy has breached the castle walls?
The enemy officer
Time
has
for
been
you to
defeated.
fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
Do not let them near Lord Yuan-Shu. Near the Emperor. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives.
That cur. This battle should have been ours for the taking.
Let's go. One down. Many more to go.
It's your turn.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer to impress me has been defeated.
All my might.
Excellent. Broken through the gate.
Looking rough.
Invade the castle and bring me Yuan-Shu's head.
Looking rough.
Now advance.
We won't be able
The
to
enemy
hold out much
officer
longer.
has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Concentrate. I see you.
The enemy
You really are
officer
something special.
has been defeated.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You did good.
The enemy
You
officer
never fail to
has
amaze
been
me.
defeated.
Okay, let's stop right here.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Time to attack.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
I
The
can't.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. An opening. Let's go.
Proving your worth in battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're stopping here. Let us see what the enemy has in store.
Give it all you've got! No way we are holding back! Let's run in there!
Let us join you.
Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of. All my might.
All my might.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Come, my glorious heroes. Come with me. Fight alongside me.
Yuan-Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss.
Maybe we could strike at him directly.
It would seem there are some who conspire against your Emperor. Protect me, my peerless warriors!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pests! You would dare hinder the Emperor? Damn it all! Leave me no choice. You must retreat. Believe someone
the enemy
attend
officer
to me!
has been defeated.
Well, Sun Tzu, in the flesh. It has been some time. I shall forgive you for the blasphemy of not kneeling before me, given our relationship.
The enemy officer.
But if you bear your thanks to me, I shall not spare you.
It's not as if I'm ungrateful. What's more, I have an obligation to you. I'm the one who handed the Imperial Seal over to you. I have
The
to
enemy
take
officer
responsibility for that
has been
decision.
defeated.
Looking rough. I am not done yet. Regroup at once!
Time to act.
Still got some fight left in you?
Waiting for this.
Very well. I shall accompany you till the end.
All my might!
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
We must use this momentum to our advantage.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Gather my elite soldiers. Accompany your glorious emperor on his expedition.
Whose presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It would be best to stop him if we can.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is the height of blasphemy. Eliminate them at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
The Imperial Seal holds neither power nor value. How ironic, Yuan Shu, for it is you who have shown me this. I shall go on ahead on my own 2 feet, together with my comrades.
An impressive display, worthy of Lord Sun Jian.
It was an honor. Is that the proper response? But really, I was given the title of governor, and this was the least I could do.
Yes, about that. His Majesty is considering giving you the title of the general who attacks rebels, and making you the Marquis of Wu.
Tuan Kaisar kami akan memberi kamu titel General Wu Attack dengan menyerang pemberontak dan...
Wait, you're serious?
Very much so. It is His Majesty's wish that you administer Jiangdong.
Ya, Ini adalah
You would not dare to refuse this offer, would you?
kota kamu.
Of course not. I gladly accept. Please express my gratitude to His Majesty.
Tolong berikan kata terima kasih pada Tuhan.
Very well. I shall do so.
Very well, I shall do so.
I look forward to seeing even more feats worthy of your lineage, little conqueror.
Aku menantikan
Little conqueror.
And so, Sunse akhirnya akan Fistformer bagaimana melindungi. Dan setelah itu Yuan Shu mulai kehilangan kekuatannya, akhirnya mati karena keputusasaan. Insu Province Virus Lubu dikalahkan, dibunuh oleh aliansi Liu Ben Cao Cao. Takdir mereka yang wilayah to continue with constant flux. Drive by useful energy. Ras of course the dominant force. Dan wilayah Jiangdong itu dibunuh oleh Sun Tzu. So this clear. Power of Jiangdong. County Castle, Chihuahua County, hukuman dari Yang Province.
I wonder how long it's been since we've last had a drink.
Not so long, I imagine. Though it certainly does feel like it.
It doesn't feel like.
Things had been quite busy, to be sure.
Ya, ini makanya jadi sibuk.
We have witnessed the end of an era in Jiangdong, with Lord Xuan Su taking over from Yuan Shu.
Kita akan menyaksikan akhir era Jiangdong dengan Sun Tzu mengambil alih.
They are two completely different men. Yuan Shu would never have been an emperor worthy of the name.
Mereka dua itu berdua orang yang berbeda. Yuan Shu tak pernah jadi kaisar atas namanya.
And yet, I called him my lord, only for a short time. But still, perhaps I too am unworthy. Unworthy of serving Lord Xuan Su.
Ya, karena aku memanggil tuanku hanya untuk waktu singkat. Mungkin aku masih kurang layak untuk melayani Tuan Sun Tzu.
I've heard that you often rebuked Yuan Shu for his despotism.
Aku dengar tuh menyebut.
And in the end, you abandoned him completely. You've shown you can be trusted.
Dan akhirnya kau meninggalkannya secara mentah-mentah.
Lord Zhou Yu.
Tuan Zhou Yu.
Now that Sun Tzu is the Marquis of Wu, we are becoming even busier.
Karena Sun Tzu Marquis of Wu, kita akan bisa semakin.
And in all honesty, it's getting to be a bit too much. Having your help would make things easier, Lu Su.
Ini mungkin jadi berat. Membantu akan buat ini lebih gampang, Lu Su.
Your persuasive words have worked better than any cup of liquor. And now I cannot refuse.
Kata-kata persuasifmu itu sangat lebih baik daripada secangkir alkohol. Dan aku nggak bisa menolak.
Lu Su. Ah, you're just the man I wanted to see.
Pada orang yang aku lihat.
Allow me to introduce Lu Su. He will be fighting alongside us from now on.
Oh, biar aku memperkenalkan Lu Su. Dia akan bertarung bersama kita mulai sekarang.
I am glad to be in your company.
He is. Lu Su took care of me while I was at the magistrate's office, before I entered Sun Tzu's service.
Ya, Lu Su itu menjagaku dan aku masuk.
Took care of you? Not at all. I gave you a single storage room.
Jagamu? Tidak. Aku mau berkamu.
And the food stored in there saved the lives of many. I've trusted him ever since, and we have become close friends.
Dan makanya disimpan itu menyelamatkan banyak nyawa. Aku mempercayainya sejak itu dan kita menjadi teman dekat.
So then, what do we need to focus on at the moment?
Apa yang kita fokus?
Our territory has spread as rapidly as the rays of the rising sun. As a result, we lack stability.
Of course. One is often at the most vulnerable when things are going well. I should be able to help you on that front. I shall serve as your arms and legs as we pave the way for Lord Swansu's road to conquest.
Aku melayani sebagai tangan dan kakimu dan membuka jalan untuk Tuan Susu yang menuju.
I got a map.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Here you are.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
How much encouragement people...
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
Excuse me.
Let's go. Take this. Tables turn. I see it.
No witness to my power. Gotta be quicker than that. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Whoa. And open.
Take this. Is that it? Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! Looking rough. Take this. Is that it? Is that it? An opening! Take it. This territory is ours. Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa.
They say the Sun family comes from around here. Talk about an overblown homecoming.
I'm impressed. Uh-huh.
The doctor gave me some...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Not many people can read and write. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan
Lord
Shao...
Shunyo becomes...
Looking rough. Nice. An opening. Gotta be quicker than this. That it. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to act. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Time to attack. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa. An opening. Looking rough. An opening. An opening. Whoa. An opening. Whoa. Take that. Is that it? An opening. Time to act. Prepare for time to attack. An opening! An opening! I'm an arrow! Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Whoa. All my might. Whoa. An opening. Whoa. Looking rough. Prepare for pain. Whoa. Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
An opening. An opening catch. Bear witness to my power. Let's end this.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa.
This town has gotten bigger.
The Yellow Turban surrendered.
What does peace even look like?
I heard 2 important warriors were fighting over some jade object. The more battles they have, the busier our streets.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone!
Turn the table.
An opening.
Tables turn.
Is that it? Amazing! You are a swift
The enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Halt! We must assess the situation. This is our chance. Break the enemy formation with an ambush. No more. I yield.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
An opening.
Time to act.
An opening.
Let's end this. I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
Sorry for dragging you all the way out here. And you needn't be so formal and polite with me. It was only recently that I joined the Sun clan. That's why I'd like to get to know everyone better. Grow closer. I figured I could start with you. Oh? And just how would you define suitable here? You simply piqued my interest the most. That's all. The Sun clan's roar has been heard throughout the land as of late. Lord Zhou Yu cited your service as a great contribution to such advances. So, I'd like to hear why you joined up with the Sun clan. And don't skimp on the details, please. Perhaps you and I are similar, having entrusted Lord Xuan Su with some kind of hope of ours. For some time now, I've dreamed of setting out in these turbulent times, dashing through the land along with warriors of prominence. And I did become involved with many such individuals, but among them, Lord Xuan Su was simply on another level. I knew I could entrust him with my aspirations and concentrate fully on my efforts to realize them. So, that's my story. I'd like to hear yours whenever you feel ready to tell it. I really went on there for a while. Regardless, as we're fighting under the same flag, wouldn't it be best to be on friendly terms? We shall. As a comrade, I'll do all in my power to help you. and I'll be counting on you in the same way. You know, I'm actually feeling a bit overwhelmed here. Despite being a newcomer, I've been given an important task, laying the groundwork for the Sun clan. To accomplish that, I will need to rely on the opinions of those who have traveled throughout the land, like yourself. As such, I'd really appreciate it if you'd join me in discussion from time to time. It would be like a secret strategy council. You'd really be doing me a favor.
They say the Sun family comes from around here. I got a massive...
Working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take all the effort we can muster.
I'm grateful, but... Are you sure you're not overdoing it? I've heard you've been extremely busy.
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I've been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. I am merely doing what is required of me. And you as well, Princess. I am tough enough to endure this.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Attack Jing province and defeat Liu Biao. That's what the Emperor has ordered?
Yes. Although we should bear in mind that Cao Cao is likely to have influenced the Emperor's decision.
Ya, walaupun kita pikirkan bahwa Cao lah yang akan mempengaruhi keputusan Kaisar.
I know we should be glad we have the Emperor's trust, and a chance to avenge Lord Sun Jian. But it doesn't feel quite right. It's like we're dancing to Cao Cao's tune, like when we fought Yuan Shu.
Tapi ini nggak bener. Rasa kayak kita menari di bawah tangan Cao Cao.
It seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shao, who now dominates Hubei.
Mungkin sepertinya Sasa akan menghadapi Yuanshao yang mendominasi Hebei.
So to prevent getting struck from behind, he wants us to take out Lu Biar, who might be an ally with Yuanshao. Very cunning of him.
Jadi untuk mencegah dia di sana belakang, dia menginginkan kita tuh menghabisi Liu Biao yang mungkin beraliansi dengan Yuanshao. Berlicik deh.
Still, Liu Biao is a problem for us as well. And we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for father's death.
The enemy of our enemy is our ally, I suppose. However, becoming a tool for Cao Cao may not be ideal, considering our future plans for our kingdom.
Jadi Sasa mungkin tidak ideal. Rencana apa?
Cao Cao took advantage of chaotic circumstances to gain control of the Emperor, so I realize that we need to be careful with him. But I think I'm going to obey the order. We of the Sun Clan are the Han's loyal warriors. That was the ideal father always strove for.
Pasukan itu adalah prajurit loyal dari Han. Itulah ideal IM.
It would be a disgrace to him if we refused a call for aid from the Emperor while claiming to be building a kingdom that will protect the people.
Ya, jika kita menolak panggilan dari Kaisar dan mengambil
Lord Sun Ce.
This isn't the time to waver. We now have the strength to take on Liu Biao.
Jadi ada waktu untuk hesitasi. Kita akan punya kekuatan menghadapi.
This is for father. Let's get our revenge.
Ini untuk ayah. Ayo kita bahaskan kita.
There is something I'd like to ask you, given your skills. During the next battle, Sun Ce will lead our main force to Mount Shisai to assault Liu Biao's main camp. Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Shun, decides to make a move. That's right. I think you can handle it. It is widely known that you fought alongside Lord Sun Jian. That alone affords you a great deal of respect.
Sudah dikenal kau bertarung bersama Tuan Sun Jian. Itu saja sudah membuatmu dapat kamu respect yang sangat.
Since absorbing Yuan Shu's remaining forces, Liu Shun has been building up his strength. When Sun Ce attacks Liu Biao's main force, Liu Shun will undoubtedly try to attack from the rear.
Sun Ce menyerang pasukan utama Liu Biao, Liu Shun akan mencoba menyerang dari samping.
That is why I want you to conquer a stronghold on the Lujiang side, so that you can keep an eye on them.
Kau menaklukkan kekuatan Lujiang side.
We will have to fight Liu Shun eventually. It makes sense for us to try and eliminate as many of our rivals in Jiangdong as possible. Are you willing to do it? Glum. Well, perhaps I am feeling the pressure. As Sun Ce's influence grows, his number of potential enemies increases. The veteran officers, Lu Su and I, are all keeping our eyes out. But... No, let us not talk about this. I do not want my pessimism to spread to you as well.
We two serve as the fangs and claws.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside.
Ego selesai chapter 4 dah. Baru end. Dapat Yuan Yin, Yuan Yao ya Liu Ye dalam 7 menit. Ya, bawa duit letter.
Let's begin.
Nah, ayo kita mulai Council War-nya. Jangan maju sedikit menggunakan Liu Biao pas kita menyerang Jin. Lama pas kita mau sisa.
Now then.
Yang mimpi mereka adalah Petualangan. Ya, inilah tempat kita membahaskan tentang Sun Jian. Tukang. Awal sampai understood.
Right.
Saya using suyu lah.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
We can do it.
Ayo, kita makan berapa ya?
Forward! We of the Sun clan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe. Let's move out, everyone. Forge on ahead and hold nothing back.
Take that.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I leave Liu Xuan and his ilk to you.
Liu Sun.
We shall guard this position.
Time to act.
Brother, you do as always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
I knew I could count on you, friend. Come,
the enemy officer
has
been defeated.
There he is. It's Sun Tzu. Glory to the man who strikes him down.
None shall get close enough to strike Lord Sun Tzu. You'll have to get through me first.
Time to attack. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one falls behind me.
An even match. Let's push harder. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
Sun Sua is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now is our chance to strike at his back. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Men are on the move. As planned, we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base.
Begin the advance!
Do you intend to strike Liu Shun's army head-on? Not how I would do things, but I leave this to your discretion. Now!
Time to act. I know how to get the job done. Looking rough.
Stay on guard!
We've got to be quicker.
This will do it! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep up. Good work.
With honor. With all my might.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
You did good! You never fail to amaze me.
Yes!
The little conqueror, Sunsa, trampling the Shanyue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination. His ambitions must be thwarted. You
looking rough.
Better let it be. No,
I see you.
That's not possible.
Time to act. Now. Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. Looking rough. All my might. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Let's go. All my might.
This territory, the enemy officer
The sash
has been defeated.
of the sacred bird Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
What? Take that. Been flanked by Sun Sua's forces? So our own tactic
The
has
enemy
been used
officer
against us.
has been defeated.
The detachment seems to have made a dent in their defenses. Unrest is spreading through the enemy ranks.
Yo, you! I knew they'd come through for us. Now then, time to clean up
The
the
enemy
rest of this
officer
riffraff.
has been defeated.
I am glad to have you with us. Come, the enemy is rattled. This is our chance. Begin the advance.
Let's go. Now, have at them. Surround them and put them to the sword.
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing! Take it!
Gotcha!
Take that hard. Futile! That won't be enough to stop us! Not as we are now!
Take that! I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Take that! Start the advance! There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Soft war, Glenruss.
At the very least, I shall clean your head and strike a blow to your cause!
Take that!
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat is our only option here, as regrettable as it may be.
There should be a way forward up ahead. No need to head all the way back for nothing.
Now! A faultless battle. Indeed, truly one goal with Lord.
Critical! Any foe will crumble when caught off guard.
Whoa. Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Such unyielding power. Worthy of a
The enemy
true
officer
warrior of the three
has
kingdoms.
been defeated. Bring him down.
The proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
We no longer have to fear attacks from the rear. Go, Sun Tzu. Take your revenge for Lord Sun Jian.
The time has finally come. I could not have made it this far without you, Joyu. You're watching my back means that I can afford to be just a little careless out there.
The moment has come.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
You've rushed in at my time of need.
The enemy officer
Never forget this.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're outshining everyone else.
The enemy officer
I must
has been defeated.
Your ways. You lot are more than
The ones who attacked us are all taken care of. Huang Su is the only one left. Let's go! Time to advance!
Unrivaled strength and bravery to spearhead our assault. Has my brother always struck such a stalwart figure?
Yes, keep it up.
Damn you, wild beasts of jungle. You mean to invade our lands once again? You had best prepare yourself. I shall hunt you down, just as I hunted your father.
Do not underestimate us, Huang Su. We are the Blades of the Han, carrying on the will of Sun Jian. On the pride of my family, you shall fall!
There we go! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle.
Looking rough.
Prepare yourself.
Looking rough.
Concentrate.
Let's give it to them.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it? Be serious. Come at me.
Whoa.
Is that it?
Take that. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Now. Is that it? Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Take that. Is that it? I've been waiting for this. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. Gotcha. Take that! Is that it? Take that! Looking rough.
With all my might. Yeah. Take this.
Is that it? Take that! Is that it? Take that! Looking rough.
Take this.
Is that it? This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So the cub has grown into his own. The Sun family are a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, you must be dealt with.
Stop right there, Huang Zhou!
Damn, he escaped.
This battle is ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
Udah satu battle lagi sih harusnya.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made, and now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful. Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Zuluan, down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood. In that sense, Sunsa certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him. If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.
Jadi dia nganggap Selalu atau Sunsa itu hero ya. Kata-kata jelas banget.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
Lord Zuluan has it as...
The scars left by Luibu's assault true.
Oh, udah.
Let's go. Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! All my
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! An opening! Time to act! All my might!
Now. Okay. This area belongs to us now.
Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, I've been you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Counterattack. Looking rough. Got you. Take that. Take this. That is. Take that. Take that. That is. All my might. That is. Take that. That is. Ready. Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That is. That is. That is.
That one is the key to turning the tide.
Take that.
Begin pursuit. Immediately.
That is. Take that. Bear witness to my power.
Well done! Most impressive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Looking rough. I'm making my way up! Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready! Rough. Take that! Concentrate.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
All my might. Gotta be quicker than that. Now. Our enemies fell to my incredible might. That is.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Now's the time! Our enemies fell to my incredible might! Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. All my might! Looking rough. Don't be overpowered! Looking rough. Loose! Whoa. Is that
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Lord Zuluan has it as...
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zuluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan. And all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Zuluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Zuluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you, Ziluan. Take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. Such maudlin sentimentality. That doesn't sound like my Ziluan at all. Did you eat something strange? But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
I was wondering who the new threat was. So they were after Sun Tzu. I appreciate you informing me. Sun Tzu will be safe for now, and he escaped injury in the last battle as well. Agreed. And as it happens, I have received another worrying piece of news.
There has been an uprising by the remaining forces of Shigong, the former governor of Udah, and the now leaderless Shangyue. They might gain support from other factions looking to invade Shandong. If we attack Liu Biao without taking care of them, the ground we stand on will swiftly collapse.
We have made all this progress through sheer momentum and the force of Sun Tzu's will. But now, the cracks are threatening to show. It may be wise for us to hold for a moment. We cannot proceed without solid footing, after all. But I know Sun Tzu, and he's not one to just stay put.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while.
After 4 harus selesai dulu. Oh enggak.
So, you never cease to amaze me. You smashed straight through the enemy line and sent their soldiers scattering. It felt as if I'd be left in the dust if I took my eyes off you for a moment.
It was a bold move, brother. To lead your men from the front line like that. I hope I may someday have the courage to do the same.
My lord, I wouldn't advise that.
Me neither. Don't just imitate what I do, Chuen. You have your own strengths and talents. Charging ahead like an enraged bull is just in my nature, though I suppose I may have inherited it from my father. But without you and Zhou to hold up the flanks and consolidate our gains, my mad assaults would be as useful as charging the sea.
Sun Tzu.
What's with that look? I'm just following your advice and trying a little self-reflection.
But, sir, you didn't mention me. What do I bring to the table?
Well, that's easy. You're just as crazy as me and the old man. Next battle, let's smash through the enemy lines together.
Thanks for that.
This family. But come now. Your kingdom is growing stronger by the day, which is why you must move to solidify your position. I've been hearing some disturbing rumors from the north. A new storm may soon be upon us, and we do well to prepare for its coming.
So once we've quashed this rebellion, Tzu should take a rest from his labors and leave the work to his faithful siblings, right? There are no enemy lines to smash at the moment. A perfect time for you to rest and recuperate, Tzu, until your particular talents are needed again.
All right. You know what? I think I'll visit Father's grave. A lot has been going on, and he'll want to hear the news.
Well, with a battle of such a massive scale, a kingdom-wide strategy can affect its outcome. To that end, a text called The 6 Secret Teachings might be of use. I can provide it, if you're interested.
6 secret teachings.
Thank you. I would be most indebted.
I have just been talking with someone exceptional, not unlike yourself. This man here.
Who, me? I don't think I fit that description at all. Oh, yes. Pardon me. I am Louis Meng. I believe this is the first time we've met.
He is the mightiest of all our young officers, and is also highly talented in matters unrelated to war. Quick-witted, curious, and adept at learning. He's surely the most promising of our newer officers. Although, that said, I'm almost just as new.
You mustn't downplay your achievements, Lord Lu Su. Ooh depends on you enormously. If I am to match you, I will have to make great efforts.
Yes, that's the spirit. This kingdom offers plenty of opportunities, no matter whether you're a newcomer or a veteran. Your time will come soon enough, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it. I hope you will give him your support.
I am still a novice, but I do appreciate the encouragement. As a matter of fact, I've already heard so much about you. And I was amazed. They say you won the Sun family's trust simply through your own deeds, without anyone to vouch for you.
You have his respect, and he'd like to make you his role model. Isn't that right, Louis Meng?
Lord Lu Su. I'm the one who's embarrassed. I should have asked him to keep that secret. In any case, I intend to continue improving. Even more so now that you've heard that. I hope we can better ourselves together.
I wasn't expecting to have to deal with the Shan Yue again. We may have gone about things too hastily.
They are merely a rabble. I doubt they will pose much of a problem. Although, I hear that Yuan Shao and Cao Cao are about to clash in Hebei. It's possible that one of them was worried about us intervening, and so instigated the uprising.
Either way, we will do what we always do. Rout the enemy and quash the uprising. Nothing complicated. We're counting on you, too. Keep an eye on Lord Suan Tzu, would you? Just in case.
I couldn't think of anyone better for the task. Now, let's all do our part to ensure everything goes according to plan. Well, it's almost time for the meeting. I just hope we get through this battle without any more misfortune.
It's a question of food. This will be last battle, eh?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Let's begin.
Fungsi aku ya, kita akan mulai berfungsi.
Right.
Sekuat. Oke, bisa bareng.
Yes. Now then.
But be aware, because never local terrain.
Fine.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it! Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm.
Now, take this!
But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area!
The enemy officer
Don't let me
has
down!
been defeated. This territory is ours.
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belonged to our fathers, and their fathers before them. We shall not let outsiders take it from us!
Begin advancing!
The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky.
The enemy
You don't know
officer
what you're up against.
has been defeated.
They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders. Take them down, and we win!
They're going after not only me, but Quan and Xiang too. I have to stop them, quickly!
A troublesome pest indeed. Focus
The
your
enemy
efforts on
officer
that one.
has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There he is. It's Swan Tread.
This territory
Glory to the man who
is
strikes
ours.
them down.
An enemy ambush? Where did they come from? On me! Swan Tren is our quarry!
There they are! They're charging forth from the fort! I will stop them!
Looking rough.
Time to advance!
Yes. You gotta be quicker than that.
We've been spotted. There's no point in hiding now.
Form up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish
The
each
enemy
enemy
officer
before me
has been
and
defeated.
inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Take that!
This territory now belongs to me.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacles.
Let's go! We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead. If they are hiding forces, it will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can. Time to advance!
I'll end this.
Take back our strategic position! Forward!
Begin advancing!
All my might!
Looking rough. Take this!
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. I've been waiting for this. Your strength is unmatched and worthy of a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Ours. Looks like the battle is in our favor. We can now face them without worry.
Whoa. Is that it? All my might!
The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right. Well, we managed to survive
The enemy officer
that.
has been defeated.
The enemy has the advantage of the terrain. We'd best be careful.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated.
The enemy officer
to fight without
has been
complaint.
defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Archers at the ready! Aim! Your targets are the Tigers of Wu!
Damn. This is tough. But they won't take me down that easily.
Take that!
Looking rough. Building a nation is easy. It's keeping the peace that is difficult. Especially so
This
perhaps,
territory
under Sun
is
Tzu.
ours. For good or ill. My brother's drive and ambition influence those around him. That is precisely why he needs our support. I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you.
Bring them down. Bear witness to my power. Is that it? See it? With all my might.
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
The hail of arrows is lifted. That should make the march easier.
Forward march!
We cannot just let it end like this. Comrades, let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders. Begin advancing! Almost at our limits.
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The so-called hero that you idolized is no more.
Let's go.
I've been bested. I'm retreating.
An opening! Take that! Take that! This territory is ours. Let's go! proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Good. We are almost there. We shall crush this rebellion and make our nation strong!
I shall put an end to you with my intellect! Take that! Fight! I see you. I see you. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Gotcha! Take that! Is that it? Take that! I've proved I'm a true warrior for 3 kingdoms.
Is that it? This is tough.
Take that!
But they won't take me down that easily.
Take that! Is that it? 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 Take that! Is that it?
This territory is ours. I'm glad I believed in you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was the last of the traitors. In the end, the revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared. But what of my brother? I must inform him that the rebellion has been crushed.
Zuluan, hear me. Your hero shall never take flight again.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the mountains. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into 2. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
I must be caught up in some bewitchment. Sun Tzu, where are you? Well, we won.
Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore.
Well,
What the hell?
I didn't expect this. Sorry. Petualangan. Xiang. Jill, you hear me? My friend. Our country. Our family. You must.
gua kan selamatin dia, jadi ya lebih Twitter lah. Atur endingnya juga susah.
So, my brother really has.
Yes. I will go and look for him. I refuse to believe it until I see him with my own eyes.
Yu, wait. Are you serious?
Sun Tzu wouldn't die in a place like this. I refuse to believe that he is dead.
Don't be so naive. No warrior is so great that he can escape death. Have you forgotten that already?
But Lord Chengpu...
You are no fool, Yu. That is why you of all people should understand. What is the correct choice in this situation? What would Lord Sun Tzu expect of you? Trust me, I know how you're feeling. But if you cannot keep your emotions in check, even more of us might die.
We should retreat. Without our commander, our forces are in disarray. We cannot allow the enemy to take advantage of us in this state.
Well said.
Then we shall prepare for the retreat. We need to move without letting the enemy see.
We should help.
My brother really is gone, isn't he? Everyone must be feeling devastated. Yu and Shang too. Although they're trying to act strong. But I don't understand. I can't work out what this is I'm feeling right now. I should be grieving for my brother. But what I feel is so much less admirable than that. Rather than grief, I simply fear the responsibility that now falls upon me. Can I really take over my brother's role? It's kind of you to say so. But no. I must do whatever I can in his stead. I need time. My apologies, but I would like to be alone.
Sun sekali lagi kehilangan pemimpin terbaiknya. Di bawah penderitaan kesedihan mereka, sepertinya harapan telah hilang. tapi mereka masih punya wilayah mereka di dalam pasukan prajurit kembali dan pikiran mereka butuhkan Tuhan yang memimpin mereka. Chapter 4 complete. Nah,
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Recently, we have been hearing reports of potential upheaval in Lujiang. There are rumors of Governor Li Shu plotting a rebellion.
Another rebellion. Things have been getting worse and worse since we lost Lord Sun Tzu.
The death of a leader always brings conflict. We should consider this a good opportunity to eliminate some of our rivals.
I have also heard that Li Shu is receiving support from Cao Cao. We should quell the rebellion swiftly, if only to suppress his influence. What say you, my lord?
Yes, I agree.
Many thanks. Now then, let us prepare our troops for battle. The kingdom has not yet recovered from the loss of our leader. How about taking the field yourself to prove your might to the other lords?
Fine. I will defer to you in terms of battle plans, Joyu.
Secuanya masih hijau.
I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?
Hello there.
Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Looks like Lord Zhou Yu is busier than ever.
Sampai sini lah di chapter 4, jadi ya udah beres. Oke, thank you ya tadi Bang Tante Vigit dan mampir, dan thank you semuanya udah nonton. See you next video and goodbye.